that's enough of that. Where's my... I can change this from OBS, right? Fortnite.
Dead Scene AW. Dead. But now you can go find all the songs.
That's true. Like, I wouldn't... That's something where I will enjoy doing that off stream. It'll be just a good thing to kind of zone out and have YouTube on one TV and have Sonic Frontiers on the other TV. Or the monitor or whatever. Because that's what I did with those original streams.
Dream Fondle. Dead. Now you can play Fortnite, the ultimate open world game.
With those original streams, I did a lot of off-screen grinding. You know, getting S ranks and keys and things like that. Which is probably where the strength of Sonic Frontiers comes in, because it's just a game you can kind of chill out to. If you're into that. Because, I mean, every Sonic game has, like, bad parts you're never going to go back to. And I'm never going to go back to that final boss, I'll tell you that. And now that I don't have any towers on Rhea Island, I'm never going to go back there. But it still means it's a bunch of levels I've already played before, but now they play worse. But at least I'll be able to run around the open world unrestricted. And that'll be pretty cool, I guess. I don't know. It would be nice if it played better. If it didn't feel so much like a C-list fan game. Because, like, you know, we have Sonic Utopia. You can go play the Sonic Utopia demo, and it plays vastly better than Sonic Frontiers does. You can go play Sonic Robo Blast 2, and Sonic Robo Blast 2 plays vastly better than Sonic Frontiers does. You can go play Sonic GT, and Sonic GT has kind of weird physics. You're a little heavy, your acceleration's a little touchy, but I would still say that once you learn the nuances of Sonic GT, it plays better than Sonic Frontiers. So I don't know. What do we got? We got you. The Wizards. You're still here. Ice Queen, Golf People, Biggie. This thing. That's kind of a neat wrap. But yeah, to just go back to this season of game. Oh, sorry.
Zoom Fondle. Dead. I'm talking myself out of the mic, but I got all together now today, so.
But to go back to, like, the fact that people are bouncing off this season. My cousin. He, you know, he's kind of hot and cold on Fortnite, but he was playing quite a bit more with us last season. And even he says that, you know, this season, it's just not grabbing him the way it did. And it took a while for me, too. It took like a week before I really started to kind of shift gears and find the groove in this season. Because it's just, I don't know. It's a harder season than it was last year. Should I be like a new person from this season? Where's the rabbit lady? There she is. Right next to Spider-Man, in fact.
Zoom Fondle. Dead. And as I whine, I don't think enough changed, especially because they also removed a lot of stuff. Boats are gone, upgrading vehicles is gone.
Yep. I have a new gameplay dump channel, which I think probably comes through on the scroller here on the screen. And I posted a clip a few days ago of a Victory Royale I got with my cousin on duos. And in that video, I lament the fact that there are no more dirt bikes. So sometimes you're just stranded out in the middle of nowhere, no vehicles to get you out of there, because the new bikes are hard to find. The new bikes don't drive very well off-road. It's a less accessible season, for sure. And I could, like, theorize on why that is. I think they do it on purpose.
Said, boats have to somehow be some huge strain on the server, given every time they add anything for an event, boats go away.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't imagine that really adds that much of a strain on the server, but I don't know how the server works. I don't know anything about network code, so maybe it really is just this huge data drain or something. I don't know. Doesn't make sense to me.
Zoom Fondle said, LMFAO dropped down from 8 to 3.
Still says 7 for me, but maybe it just hasn't updated yet.
Setsune AW said, just make water cars, problem solved.
I mean, that was the case way back in the day. They've stopped it from being so prevalent since they introduced real cars, but it used to be you could just drive boats on land like they were cars. Like they had enough, like, slide to them where you could just ramp a boat off onto the dirt and just coast across the ground like it was a car.
Setsune AW said, I've done that.
I mean, you can still do that, but it used to be a lot easier. So you'd find boats just like out in the middle of a field somewhere.
Said, it's a great surprise with the missiles.
Oh, we got arcade machines. That one's closer. I think is what, down here? What it said on the map? Here, what does my Twitch dashboard say viewership-wise? Did it even say? It doesn't. It just says I'm live. Because sometimes the readout on my touch portal isn't... Oh, there it is. It says 4 viewers. Yeah, my touch portal is just not saying right. Come on. I know you're there.
Zoom Fondle said,
I knew that was
Med
coming.
missed. Zoom Fondle said, well, Setsune AW said, that wet sound with the augmented mantle always hits me.
I knew I should have med-misted, but I figured I could get away with it. Come on, touch portal. Keep up with my viewership. Like, it says the uptime correctly, but I think everything else froze. No, the CPU is still working. Eh. Who cares?
Zoom Fondle said, gotta learn how get into the pro mindset. Always be full healthing.
I am not a pro. I will never be a pro. I reject professionality. in all forms. Remember War?
Setsune AW said, War never changes.
Really? I heard War has changed. Man.
Doom Fondle said, I heard about War and Peace.
Okay, let's hide down here. Nobody will ever find us. No! Are the weird trees still down here? They're not. They removed them. Flavor Train 916. Zerdo. Sonic 3D 5. That's a bootleg game. Salvi X Joker. I like that. Maybe I'll go for the other one. Maybe it'll be less spicy. Instead of dropping like literally the center of the map. Probably could go over here and get an extra boost, but I'm too low now. But that dragon has an updraft around him.
Doom Fondle said, You are so gonna die, Imo.
I mean, that's just Fortnite. And if you're trying to, like, give me the opposite of a curse, I see what you're doing. As evidenced by the fact that I'm not sure if that's what you're doing. So it's over here. Literally nobody dropped here. I think I'm fine. I think I'm alone now. Hang on. Oh, okay. I'm the dot, not
Doom
the
Fondle said, Good idea.
If we're uniting the syndicates, how about starting with the River Guard?
Just say you want to play with their katanas.
I want a sword, old man.
Collect a katana and attack dummy targets. We'll make sure they see you.
Why do they have like an echo filter on now? The quests I was doing a couple weeks ago didn't sound like that. Okay, swords over there, or over there. Nearest one is over here.
Doom Fondle said, That's hot. Oh, we're talking about, like, actual swords, not euphemisms.
Purple red eye. Sure. Oh, and I gotta hurry because it's outside the circle. fact, if I gotta hurry because it's outside the circle, what if I did the old-fashioned thing? Because you glide faster than you run.
Zoom Fondle said, "Gonna edit this video. You turn the arcade machine on and it's Ikaruga this time."
I mean, I fully expect something like that will happen someday. Or we will have, like, actual arcade machines in Fortnite. That sounds like a dumb idea they'd eventually get to. Okay, where are the training dummies? Because they're not here. Do I just have to find them? Oh, eliminate opponents with a kinetic blade. Okay. Thunder, you kind of lied to me a little bit, buddy. What am I doing?
Zoom Fondle said, "Remember you can fly up with the sword."
You can fly up with the sword.
Zoom Fondle said, "Just dash straight up 3 times and glide."
I think that's the other thing about this season. Mechanics like the sword are kind of complicated. Like, they're not as fun to use as the hammer was.
Setsune AW said, "The hammer was so good, even after they deliberately made it worse."
Ooh, I smell dinner. I'm getting hungry. What is this circle icon thingy over here? What is this? Oh, it's a vault. So now they mark vaults on the
Zoom
map, I guess.
Fondle said, "Katana feels a bit more balanced, but I also feel like we will find it was designed to be worse than the Attack on Titan swords."
Or maybe it was designed to be used with the Attack on Titan. Because I have a feeling the Attack on Titan stuff is just going to be the zip lines. Grind rails aren't directional. That's weird. Okay, so I need to find someone to kill. I heard a sniper rifle, so I'm not gonna, like, stick around to find out where that's from. There's usually someone down here at the
Zoom
racetrack.
Fondle said, "Given his pickaxe is a giant fist instead of the swords, I reckon it'll replace the katanas while it's active, unless it's permanent for the season."
It will probably be permanent for the season. The Dragon Ball stuff was. The My Hero stuff was. Who's got a gun and is shooting at me? You're a robot.
Zoom Fondle. Dead. Half my deaths come from trying to sword bots who swap to a shotgun.
Uh-oh. Cool. And now I die.
No, no, no. That's not how it happened.
Give me that egg. And like to some degree, Epic even knows that these bikes are like objectively worse than the dirt bikes because they patched it recently to make these bikes easier to steer.
Zoom Fondle. Dead. Fortnite eat the eggs. Setsune W. Dead. You are the Eggman.
Goo Kachoo. And even considering this is supposed to be easier, it's still kind of a hard bike to drive. Sorry. Ooh, stuff. I like stuff. Give me the keys. Do I have a sniper rifle? I do not. They nerfed the rail or the slide perk. Oh, the dumpster diving, why not? That was my final perk, right? It was.
Setsune W. Dead. I'm shaying double. 4 Saturns. Zoom Fondle. Dead. Yeah, the slide perk is absolutely useless beyond. I have no ammo at all.
And I do not do follow backs, I'm sorry. I follow people I want to watch. Bush Ranger.
The River Guard will unite with us, if we can secure them a meeting with the Fox Clan. Those two still hate each other, right?
Everyone hates everyone, but they all love me. You'll have to do something really flashy to win the Fox Clan's respect. Grab the best weapon you can find, and survive for as long as you can.
Zoom Fondle. Dead. Oh my god, it's just sinking in Bush Ranger is dead. Again.
He's fine. You just plant him again. Anyway, I'd rather not be shot by a sniper rifle. He says, being shot by a sniper rifle. Eh. 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 You'll never shoot me.
Zoom Fondle. Dead. If you had the katana, you could have flown away.
What's a katana? I've never heard of those. Now excuse me while I chug 6 sports drinks in a row. I need the super creatine they contain.
Zoom Fondle. Dead. Your heart grows 10 sizes.
I hate these kind of players. Uh-oh.
Zoom Fondle. Dead. Jump scare.
You'll never take me alive! Oh, come on. Haha.
Doom Fondle. Dead. Out sludged sludge-o.
Excuse me, sir. Speed bump.
Doom Fondle. Dead. We should just play as Ripley and Purpley and land on Sludge every game and hire him to complete the trio.
Oh, I wish we had a green Ripley every day of my life.
Doom Fondle. Dead. Summer Ripley, where are you?
Do you sell snipey rifles? You do. Uh-huh. But I didn't get the sniper rifle perk.
Dead. We should have Ripley as a skin.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. A glitchy chicken? I saw that. Where are you at, my guy?
Doom Fondle.
Purple.
Dead. The new chicken voice has already grown on me for what it's worth.
I guess. I mean, it's not terrible. It never was. I liked how dopey the old one sounded. Oh, right. You're the lady who wanted the key box and someone else stole your gun already.
Doom Fondle. Dead. They should have kept both.
I think it was probably the sniper rifle I have right now, right? It was a purple sniper she had?
Turns out the Fox Clan are big fans of our hero here. They've agreed to meet with the River Guard.
Sounds like we're planning a party.
A tense, uncomfortable, high-stakes party at a secure location. Your specialty.
Not the restaurant. Last time I served their negotiation dinner, I spent all night pulling broken table pieces out of the walls. Find a capture point and claim it. We'll host our guests there.
I don't think there's any left in this map, my man.
Doom Fondle. Dead. None you'd want to hold with 7 players left anyways.
Hey, that's my sword. Ninja.
Setsune AW. Dead. Wall poopin'.
Oh, look at you being Mr. Fancy. Let's watch this guy get killed. Good enough?
Doom Fondle. Dead. Oh my god, the real ninja is dead.
The esports world has been shaken forever. No, we'll
Setsune
never hear that
AW.
annoying dance
Dead.
ever again.
Didn't floss hard enough. Zoom fondle. Dead. More like Nonya.
Nanya, huh? I mean, I guess that's correct. I'm not gonna argue with it.
Zoom fondle. Dead. Nonya business.
So I think I said this before, but I've noticed that the rocks on this starter island give you, like, outrageously large amounts of resources. Like, look, I have 132 stone already. Capture point. Those are easy to
Setsune
find.
AW. Dead. Have you played Zero Build? I mostly prefer it.
I haven't played Zero. Well,
Zoom fondle. Dead. Thank God Zero Build means I can stop complaining about how hard metal is to get since they added cars to the game.
I play Zero Build when I play with, like, my cousin or Zoom Fondle, because they play Zero Build mostly in duos. But when I'm solo by myself like this, I've actually gone back to build mode. People, for a while there, Zero Build was a lot more difficult. Like, lots and lots and lots more difficult than build mode. Because we always joke that that's where all the Call of Duty players went. Was to Zero Build. And usually if I went back to build mode here, it was a little easier. Found the people who thought they were really good at building but weren't. Or didn't know how to deal with people like me who just straight up refused to build. So it's been like over an entire season where I've been just playing build exclusively. Unless forced by like a duos match or something.
Zoom fondle. Dead. Plus it's just so funny watching you win.
A little bit. I see a gold gun. Ooh. I like the way that looks.
Setsune AW. Dead. I still say I'd be okay with build if the builds weren't bullet sponges the instant they're laid.
Which I feel like they aren't anymore. I mean, you see me ripping through these guys with a pistol here. Like, I have taken a lot to just shooting down builds this season. Because it's actually, like, shockingly easy.
Zoom fondle. Dead. I am really surprised they did not remove Gut the new pistol.
Yeah, I know. Was that a purple pistol back there? A blue pistol. I will take a blue pistol. No one's captured this? Good. Fine now. Did I see you over there? I did.
Zoom fondle. Dead. It was funny when the Most Wanted event added all the old pistols that were just garbage compared to it.
Really? Like, not a single one of those hit? Like, you're serious?
Zoom Fondle. Dead. It takes skill to miss that many times, IMO.
Point secure. I'll send in our paranoid, skittish, trigger-happy guests.
Point taken. Hero, you better get out of here in case things go sour.
Go kill some bots. Your camo won't help you here. Where's the other one? All the way over there, huh? The marker's probably going to disappear by the time I get to him. Oh no, it's an Apple employee. The mighty Sobek. Hot off Castlevania Lords of Shadow. In my mind, I'm sitting here thinking, isn't it time for another perk to come up? And then it came up. Pop this blow stand. Our next thing is over this way. Don't pull me out of my truck. Okay, good. Can I cross the big lake? Oh, that's not gonna help. I think I missed the big lake.
Said, do you like perks being added?
Yeah, I like the perks. I think it's one of those things where it's hard to think of Fortnite without them. At this point, same as like mantling and everything. It adds so much flavor and variance to each match. Even though, like, that's another thing with this last season. I feel like they took away some of the fun perks that you just get when you want to screw around. Like the balloons perk is gone. That was a fun one. Now it feels like I'm going for the same 4 or 5 perks every single time. And I re-roll until I get them. It's a lot more restricted. But I still like them. I still like the idea of perks. It's a bit weird that they like automatically roll out every, I don't know, 2 minutes. Ah yes, an arcade machine here in the medieval city.
Zoom Fondle. Said. Also, at some point we are getting looted perks, so that will be something.
Yeah. Yeah, there's like one of those capture capsules, I think, that will give us perks. Whoops. Whoops.
Well, everyone remained calm, no weapons were drawn, and the River Guard and the Fox Clan talked like adults.
Good work. We're halfway there. But don't get too comfortable. We're in the dinner rush phase of the plan. Tickets are coming in. Promises have been made. The dining room threatens to boil over into chaos.
Zoom Fondle. Said.
If we can
Get it, cause H is a cook.
Something beautiful will come of this. I'll be in touch soon. Until then, check in with our newest allies.
Oh, you want some?
Keep the peace, hero.
Where are you at? There you are.
Doom Fondle. Dead. I do hope something happens with the story here that ties it into last season.
Well, it certainly goes long enough. I will admit, when I heard leaks of what was in this last patch, people saying, oh, there's dialogue from Evie, I was thinking it was the robot lady. Because Evie and Amy sound almost identical in many respects. Where'd you
Doom
die?
Fondle. Dead. Also, it's dumb that suddenly a Battle Pass skin from like 3 seasons ago is a main character now.
That was a lot longer than 3. She was in, like, the second Battle Pass of Chapter 3? Maybe even the first one? No, it was the second one, because it was after we won the war.
Dead. Gibbon.
Vibbin, yeah. Good job there. That's a speech. Aquatic warrior, why not? I gotta talk to you.
Setsune W. Dead.
Eh,
Ribbon Ribbon.
I don't really like you. I'd rather speak to the cool ninja man.
Doom Fondle. Dead. Good choice.
Because I feel like Epic does
Doom
these
Fondle.
things
Dead.
where they're like, oh, talk to
First,
one
do
of
no
two
harm.
characters. And what they mean is when they say talk to one of these two characters, they're running like a secret poll to see, you know, who do you want to talk to? Hang on. 1 second.
Setsune W. Dead. Who can you trust in the middle of the night?
Okay, so it's time for food. I'm trying to decide if I want to end the stream or just hurry up and eat. It won't take me that long to eat. It'll take me like a couple minutes. I might just put the stream on pause for a minute. Because it smells like hamburgers, and that's going to be easy to dish up, easy to eat. Not going to be a complicated meal.
Doom Fondle. Dead. Pass me the controller.
Oh no, Stray, I think you're outside the circle, my buddy. So we might just have to play the rest of this match like normal Fortnite and not do a quest.
Setsune W. Dead. Remote play. Here we go. Doom Fondle. Dead. Rip Stray. Doom Fondle. Dead. Drive into the storm IMO.
Like, you joke, I would actually consider doing that, but it's too late in the match. Like, I will get roasted out there pretty quickly. Especially because he's pretty far away.
Setsune W. Dead. Just park, sit idle on the road in the passenger seat.
Honestly?
Doom Fondle. Dead. Yeah, you'll probably be fine.
Where's my truck? There's my truck. But what I want to do is I want to get, like, further into the center. Because there's only a minute left in the circle. We'll park under here. this is pretty close to the edge of the map, and I don't like that. But... Okay. Mute my microphone. Yeah, I think my touch portal is frozen. It's being very weird. But I'm gonna go. I realized you guys kind of want to see what's going on. So I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna go make food. Cam at the edge of the circle.
Zetsune AW. Dead. Chair stream.
Oh yeah.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Zetsune AW. Dead. Someone WAA spectating him.
Casualty.
No. That's not how it happened.
I'm sorry, Blaze. I'm sorry you trusted me with the controller and I died. Zoom fondle. Dead. There was too many buttons. Dead scene AW. Dead. The velocitator and the deceleratrix.
So what ended up killing me, was it the storm or was it this guy? Hey, that's Stray.
Dead scene AW. Dead. Storm.
Well, I'm gonna go back to the lobby. How am I gonna do this? I can just hit the mute gameplay button, can't I? And we'll go to the waiting room. And then I'll eat.
Zoom fondle. Dead. Hop into STW to generate a daily.
Good call. And I will also mute my television so I don't have to sit here and listen to monkey music. Music up.
Zoom fondle. Dead. I got all together now, top back. You can't. Dead scene AW. Dead. Mukbang time.
Ooh, it's a V-Bucks day for me. I also have all together now.
Zoom fondle. Dead. WTF.
Just putting it on stream so you can see that it actually says all together now.
Dead scene AW. Dead. Do you just get free V-Bucks for logging into STW?
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Yeah. Because we have founder passes, there's login bonuses like a mobile game. But I think even if you don't have a founder's pass, there are still daily alerts that offer free V-Bucks. Zoom Fondle can link you to either a Twitter account or actually here, I'll link you to the website I do. I go to that website.
Blaze Hedgehog. Dead. http://www.fortnitedb.com/ Zoom fondle.
Even
Dead.
for the alerts?
No, they give you llama tickets if you're not a founder.
Is the V-Buck alerts only V-Bucks because we're founders?
Zoom fondle. Dead. Yeah, no way to make V-Bucks without founder status. Scene AW. Dead. I can't remember if I have founders or if I was too late. I think I was. Fondle. Dead. I wish I could remember what season it came out of beta.
It came out of beta, I think it was like Fortnite Mares 2021 or 2020. Looks like June 2020, so that would have been Chapter 2, Season 7?
Team Fondle. Dead. 7 is invasion, right?
I guess. I mean, I don't know that well off the top of my head. Sounds right to me, thinking about it now. Like thinking about what we were, where we were at the time. Fortnite season, June 2020. Season 3 of
Sexy
Chapter
AW.
2.
Dead. I'll have to check next time on PC.
So that was the flood. Right after the flood, I think. Chapter 2, Season 3 was, yeah, that was Splashdown. That was Mad Max on the water.
Fondle. Dead. I guess that sounds right. Blaze Hedgehog. Dead. Mouthful of food, so I will type this. Wow, that was the shortest Fortnite season on record. 70 days. Team Fondle. Dead. ROFL, and it felt like forever with the car delay. Fondle. Dead. And then the Marvel season went on for a while, I think. But at least that had a lot of diversity. AW. Said. The Marvel Season 1 heavily played, for me anyway. Zoom Fondle. Said. The powers were a lot of fun. Zoom Fondle. Said. I did not get sick of dropping Mjolnir on people.
That's a lot of burger. Put away my barbecue sauce now. Will the cable reach all the way over there, or will that be a mistake? Because if you didn't know, my refrigerator is just in my room. Hey, what do you know? It reached. Okay. Well, I was gonna say I could run a couple of quick things and save the world, but no. With my daily being all together now, like, that is like the maximum boring thing to watch. Just running around saving survivors. Not a lot of expeditions to send out today.
Zoom Fondle said, yeah, and I may as well be there for it, but I'm too tired.
Refresh is tomorrow. Okay. let's switch back. Unmute my television. We could go exploring some creative mode maps.
Zoom Fondle said, "That's a terrible idea, Drit."
Well, I'm gonna, at least, I think that's my last quest for this update. Yeah, it's 6 of 6. So I'll go talk to them. And then maybe we'll explore some creative stuff. How about?
Zoom Fondle said, "Also, you have probably now surpassed me."
Where's my Twitch dashboard? There it is. I even still have more food on my plate. I got a little bit of mac and cheese. Have you ever tried putting, like, black pepper on macaroni and cheese? I love it. I almost can't eat mac and cheese without
Zoom
it.
Fondle said, "Gold."
Look at this nice texture. There we go.
Zoom Fondle said, "I was out and about this afternoon and found a Denny's and ended up eating there."
Denny's is alright. Like, I'm surprised how good that food is.
Setsune W said,
Oh, no game audio.
"No game audio, I think."
Now you should have game audio. Yes. Okay. Like I said, my touch portal froze. I can't tell what's what anymore. No, like, my buttons work if I push them,
Zoom
but they aren't
Fondle
updating for some reason.
said, "I had some spicy skillet. It was huge, and cleared my sinuses."
Let's see. Stray would be over here, I think, right? No, that's Mizuki. Stray's over here. We met Mizuki at the castle, and I said, nope, no thanks.
Zoom Fondle said, "Stray is on top of a building in Mega Tokyo."
Don't call it that.
Zoom Fondle said, "Speaking L33T." Zoom Fondle said, "Can't wait to buy Lago."
These are things that nobody should ever say. You know, this is like totally a helipad. I have no idea what he said.
Setsune
Probably just
W
that.
said, "Stopu."
Please grab it. Oh, thank you.
Zoom Fondle said, "Jump, embrace death."
Oh boy, that's bad.
Zoom Fondle said, "This is that shaft I died in."
Really?
Zoom Fondle said, "When we did the bot match map."
And that was all of them, right? I guess I'll honor my word. I wanted to play like a whole full match. I could always just
Zoom
pop into one
Fondle
from here if I wanted.
said, Oh man, sick backbilling combo with Axo.
I wonder if there'd be like a... There's like a refresh button. I think that just broke everything more. Because now the text over here looks weird.
Zoom fondle. Dead. Rip stray.
Like, what happens if I push this? Does the button react? No, it's still broken. I still have one more daily. Could pop in for one last battle royale before we go looking for weird creative maps. Because part of me worries that I've seen all the weird creative maps already. Like Scary Doll, which is on my second channel. But it's also been, that was like a week ago or so. She really shouldn't be cracking her neck that much.
Zoom fondle.
That's how you get like bone
Dead.
problems.
Wednesday was SITLL the funniest damn thing, and I wish we could have shared it on a stream.
Oh man. You don't know, of course you don't know what he's talking about. I found a creative map that was a death run map of sorts. It wasn't really a death run map. And if you don't know what a death run map is, all these little self-contained rooms that are usually like platforming challenges. Except this one, everything was puzzles. It was like Wednesday death run, impossible to escape. It was all centered around the Netflix show Wednesday, except it had nothing to do with her. He just put her in the map because it would get him clicks. Like, it had nothing to do with the Addams Family, had nothing to do with Wednesday. She would show up at certain point of the map, certain places, and shoot lightning out of her and kill you. Because, you know, that's her notable power, is shooting lightning and killing people.
Zoom fondle. Dead. Definitely feels like somebody who never saw Wednesday.
And I did get like the vibe that maybe that guy spoke English as like a second or even third language. Some of the wording in his map was very strange.
Zoom fondle. Dead. She's a scary murderer, right?
Right. I saw one GIF from the old movie where she talks about being a serial killer, and that's what I'm going to base my entire assumption of her character off of. What do I gotta do? Hire a follower? You're not even gonna mark him on the map for me, huh? Where's the polar bear guy? He's like... He's there. Where my dot is. Which I assume probably isn't coming through on the stream because the stream is 720 and my TV is 1080.
Zoom fondle. Dead. It was hilarious that probably the most bullshit solution was the very first puzzle.
Yep. And that was the other thing, right? Is like, not only would she show up at specific points of the map to kill you, but there were a lot of fake out rooms where it's like, here's the obvious solution, and you'd go down the hallway for the obvious solution, and it would just be Wednesday waiting for you, and she would kill you. And like, the thing was, I should have bought the shotgun off of him first. The thing was, like, he has a video that walks through all of the solutions. So basically, it's like the old strategy guides of the 90s, right? Where you make something to force people to buy the strategy guide. Or in this case, you make something to force people to watch your YouTube video so that you get earnings from it. And there were a lot of rooms like that. There was like 4 or 5
Zoom
out of
fondle.
20 rooms
Dead.
total.
It really is the perfect crime.
Is Bruce home? Is he really? Don't bring me down, Bruce. I can't really see over my cup. Now that I'm done eating, I probably can move it somewhere a little bit less in my view.
Zoom Fondle said, one of the puzzles on that lantern map is to just dig through the guy's Instagram where the solution is hidden in one of the post's comments. Or I
Great.
just Googled the solution.
Yeah, that's what I do with those sweepstakes things where they're like, follow us on social media to get the secret code to enter here for an extra entry. Usually you can find like a Reddit thread where like, what's the secret code? And it, like they get 5 replies. It's like, the secret code is Santa Claus. Thanks, mate. Speed boost while sliding, huh? I do like the sound of that. Oh, it's just this. So they brought it back, huh? That's good. I like this one. This is one of the fun ones I was talking about.
Zoom Fondle said, this is what I love about the rise of these dumb AI search engines. You ask it something, it just tells you it without digging through padded articles.
Yeah, but that's also very depressing. Like, what a depressing signifier of what the internet has become. Using one scam to band-aid over another scam.
Zoom Fondle said, it is, because you know these articles are written by AI, and you now use AI to defeat it. Setsune AW said, Google is increasingly useless as a search engine now.
Yep. Time we go back to the old ways, where Yahoo was a handwritten, hand-curated collection of useful websites.
Said, it's funny how bad Google Bard is. Certainly because they know if Bard was good, you'd never use Google.
Excuse me, sir. I would like to show you my bullets. His loot drop? He did. Dang. Okay, up we go. And like, that's the other thing why I think I still play build mode. I don't build defensively, like I don't build towers, I don't crank 90s as the kids say. But I do like building to get up places. I like building ramps up cliffs like this.
Doom Fondle said, yeah, there are still a few spots here that suck on foot. Setsune AW said, I like that too.
Scared me for a minute there, polar bear man. I thought you were an enemy. Almost ready to
Doom
start shooting.
Fondle said, OMG, it dawns on me Aquatic Warrior is from the fucking Spy Games.
Is it? Rift opening up.
Doom Fondle said, Yeah, there was a useless perk in the spy games to regain in water.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Begin.
Zoom fondle. Dead. And so often you'd have the circle, not have water anywhere.
Oh, you're like the most useless one of them all. Oh, sorry for the ads. If anyone's watching and getting ads right now. I just noticed I got a pop-up on the thing. Sure, we'll regenerate ammo. Why not? I've got the long slide perk on. What is that? That's a keg.
Zoom fondle. Dead. Do note you do not have any guns that use medium ammo. LMAO.
Doesn't this thing use medium ammo? The DMR? I was blanking on its name.
Zoom fondle. Dead. Slide, let's see.
No, it does. I can see the icon from
Zoom
here.
fondle. Dead. There it goes.
It's...
Zoom fondle. Dead. Okay.
It shows right next to the gun, like what kind of ammo it takes. In the inventory down there. But I will tell you that I have accidentally taken perks like that and not had any guns that used it.
Zoom fondle. Dead. Yep.
Come and attack me, everyone! That's a robot. No, if it was a robot, they'd be doing, like, they'd be
Zoom
peppering me
fondle.
with burst fire.
Dead. I really do not like the change to supply drops. Zoom fondle. Dead. They are suicide in zero build.
Yeah, I can imagine. Take a little bit of this. Take a little bit of that. Hey, buddy. But I have all these medium ammo perks. Oh, wow. Get in. Oh, there's another cache, like right over there.
Zoom fondle. Dead. We need a Coke-sponsored emote for Polar Patroller IMO. Play the jingle as he holds up a bottle and then chugs it.
Where did she go? Oh, she's still there.
Zoom fondle. Dead. Come on, Ice Bear, help.
Okay, well, good enough.
Zoom fondle. Dead. Ice Bear, I'm dying.
Dying Squirtle.